Salvo, number 11, Gia Hoso, number 32, Amia Silvers, number 40, Kirsten Sullivan, and number 4, Alyssa Masucci will be the players recognized for this huge senior night. There wasn't a senior night last year, but the girls are getting the recognition they deserve, having to be leaders actually for the last 2 seasons here at Howland. So they are getting their recognition well deserved, as just under 20 seconds remaining in this one. And the Howland Tigers just going to take it back, maybe one last shot here for the JV girls. And they get it off, and that goes in. That will about do it here for this one, as Fitch will just sit on it. And the Fitch Falcons JV team wins 52-34. But now we are going to get ready for our senior night festivities. And you can hear the band playing. It is going to be a magnificent night from the Howland Gym. The Fitch Falcons coming in at 11-6, and the Howland Tigers coming in at an impressive 13-4. And you can see the seniors over there in the corner around the exit. Maybe, but they are about ready to go out and be recognized. 20 minutes put on the clock. And it looks like Fitch was getting ready for warm-ups, but they're actually going to head back to the locker room. So it looks like everyone getting ready. Everything getting set up here. But let's send it to the band. We want to give a props here to the Howland Pep Band. That was their rendition of a state signature song, Hang On Sloopy. And let's take a look here. Everything getting set up. The parents, the athletic director, and the staff here at Howland want to make sure this is a night that these girls won't forget. And hopefully they get a win here tonight in their minds against a rival, a cross-county rival in Austintown Fitch. So in terms of the AAC, Howland sitting in second place at 3-2. Austintown sitting in third place at 3-3. So this game is really going to turn it up a notch in the AAC. 2 huge conference games for the Tigers this week. First this one, and then a game that could be for the conference title on Saturday when they play host to Borman in a huge rematch. They lost to the Spartans the first time around. And this week will be big for Coach Aaron Pounds and his team. A team that is looking to go very far in the tournament, looking to head to districts. But in the meantime, we will send it to commercial, and we'll be back once senior night gets ready to start.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our family's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
Crafts Craftsmanship to us is 60 years of pride and dedication.
Passed down from generation to generation.
The hardwood floors that your kids take their first steps on.
The solid wood doors you quietly close at night.
The things we create day in and day out are the products that end up turning your house into a home.
At Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods, uncompromising quality and craftsmanship built our business.
And it will keep us moving forward for generations to come.
Welcome to the Bunker and Double Bogies, the area's largest indoor entertainment destination. Our 2 bars, 3 dining rooms, and 2 private event rooms offer lunch and dinner, daily happy hour specials, and live entertainment to keep the party going. And with 50-plus courses, soccer, zombie golf, and carnival games, our 10 simulator bays offer fun for everyone. Date nights, private parties, family time. At the Bunker and Double Bogies.
As Comco celebrated 70 years in 2022, we have much to be thankful for. We are proud of the Comco culture as we serve our customers with Comco Care with our premier customer service, quality parts, and on-time delivery. The partnerships we have with our customers and our community are second to none. We thank you for your continued support. We are proud to be part of this community and will continue to offer great jobs for great people.
Going the extra mile means doing more for the people who matter most to you. It's how you take care of your family and how you care for yourself. How hard you work on the job and how hard you play with others. How you help the person next to you and the people who need you. At Greenwood Chevrolet, we know going the extra mile is about more than what we do at our dealership. It's what you do after you leave.
Before the lights come on, before the workday begins, before a long day is ended, or it's time to have fun. It all starts with the people at Joe Dickey Electric. From replacing a light fixture in your home to building a substation for your business, no job is too big or too small. The people of Joe Dickey Electric power them all. Joe Dickey Electric, over 60 years of powering the Mahoning Valley.
The environment.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is senior night at Howland. Not sure if they're actually going to get that thing inflated. A big festivity night and a big decoration. You can see the balloons over there at center courts to honor the class of 2024. Still, the clock will not run because senior night has not started. This game will definitely tip off well after 7 o'clock, our scheduled tip-off time. But what a night. And the seniors have huge futures ahead of them. Some of them going to colleges, some of them maybe trying to test the waters. But a good portion of them going to head out to college this fall. As you can see everyone, the seniors standing there around the corner. But once again, things have not gotten underway. And I can actually see that thing is actually getting inflated. So maybe it's just a little delay here. But they want to make sure this senior night is decorative. Hard work, a lot of effort put in from the Howland administration. And it is finally up. So it looks like in just a few moments we'll actually have our senior nights. So that was the huge confusion, just trying to get that tunnel inflated and brought up. So you can see the younger girls, the sophomores, the juniors, and seniors are standing there around the free throw line. And we are just about ready to get underway with senior night. But this game being brought to you by Youngstown State University and by athletics. So this is a Howland team that wants to make its statement in the AAC. They are trailing Boardman, who is sitting in first place in the conference right now. But a win here could really set up a conference title matchup on Saturday afternoon against the Spartans. What could be a huge marquee matchup in the area. And here are our senior night festivities.
Girls basketball senior night. And before we start it for the Howland girls basketball team, we first want to congratulate the Austintown girls basketball seniors. And the seniors for Austintown are number 5, Desaya Donlow. Please come on out. We have a little something for you. And number 12, Ayla Ray. Number 23, Lainey Henning. And number 24, Destiny McCullough. How about a round of applause for the 4 seniors from Austintown Fitch? John. All right, now let's get ready for our own. Everybody be ready for some serious applause for our own 2024 Howland basketball seniors. We'd like to take a moment to congratulate and pay tribute to our senior girls basketball student athletes and their families. We are very proud of the seniors and honored to have them as part of our school community and athletic family. And now for your senior Tigers. Number 3, Mia Barish. Mia is escorted by her parents, Jason and Grace Barish. She's a 3-year letter winner in basketball and also a letter winner in track and field, volleyball, and academics. She participates in Pep Club. Mia's future plans are to attend Ohio University and major in nursing. Mia Barish, everyone. Number 24, Jessie DeSalvo. Jessie is escorted by her parents, Joe and Cammie DeSalvo. Jessie is a 3-year letter winner in basketball and also a letter winner in track and field, volleyball, and academics. She participates in HHS Serves as their president, Student Senate, Pep Club, NHS, and Science Club. Jessie's future plans are to major in biology on a pre-med track at The Ohio State University. Everyone, Jessie DeSalvo. Number 11, Gia Hozo. Gia is escorted by her parents, Eric and Renee Hozo. Gia is a 4-year letter winner in basketball and also a letter winner in track and field and academics. She participates in SMASH and is the Pep Club president. She has earned her second academic AAC. Gia's future plans are to attend Ohio University and major in nursing. Give it up for Gia Hozo. Number 4, Alyssa Masucci. Alyssa is escorted by her parents, Brian and Kim Masucci, and her grandfather, Rob Masucci. Alyssa is a 4-year letter winner in basketball and also a letter winner in softball, volleyball, and academics. She participates in Student Senate and Pep Club. Alyssa has earned first team AAC, special and honorable mention All-State, and her 1,000 career points. Alyssa's future plans are to further her softball career at Slippery Rock and major in health and physical education with hopes of also coaching someday. One more time for Alyssa Masucci. Number 32, Amia Silvers. Amia is escorted by her parents, Brad and Tamisha Silvers. Amia is a 2-year letter winner in basketball and also a letter winner in volleyball and academics. She participates in Student Senate and Pep Club. Amia's future plans are to attend University of Mount Union to further her basketball career while majoring in elementary education. Amia Silvers. Number 40, Kirsten Sullivan. Kirsten is escorted by her parents, Robert and Clarissa Sullivan. She is a one-year letter winner in basketball and also an academic letter winner. Kirsten's future plans are to attend Youngstown State and major in education. Everyone, one more time for Kirsten. All right, everybody, let's hear it one more time, and congratulations to all our 2024 girls basketball seniors. That's right, center court.
So there you have it. That is senior nights, and these young ladies being recognized, good portion of them, gonna try out their careers. Nursing is a popular one, and who could blame them? They want to go for a thing that is going to get them a good living in hopes of making them a good career out of themselves. But the 6 seniors yet again: Mia Barish, number 3, number 24, Jessie DeSalvo, number 11, Gia Hoso, number 32, Amia Silvers, number 40, Kirsten Sullivan, and number 4, Alyssa Masucci. As the girls are at center court, getting the traditional photos being taken, and in hopes they can get a huge win tonight on a huge celebration night. But Austintown Fitch in Howland, just about 20 minutes away from tip-off, and we'll send it to our sponsors in the meantime, and you are watching YSN Live.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our family's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
Craftsmanship to us is 60 years of pride and dedication.
Passed down from generation to generation.
The hardwood floors that your kids take their first steps on.
The solid wood doors you quietly close at night.
The things we create day in and day out are the products that end up turning your house into a home.
At Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods, uncompromising quality and craftsmanship built our business.
And it will keep us moving forward for generations to come.
Welcome to the bunker and double bogeys, the area's largest indoor entertainment destination. Our 2 bars, 3 dining rooms, and 2 private event rooms offer lunch and dinner, daily happy hour specials, and live entertainment to keep the party going. And with 50+ courses, soccer, zombie golf, and carnival games, our 10 simulator bays offer fun for everyone. Date nights, private parties, family time. At the bunker and double bogeys.
As Comco celebrated 70 years in 2022, we have much to be thankful for. We are proud of the Comco culture as we serve our customers with Comco Care with our premier customer service, quality parts, and on-time delivery. The partnerships we have with our customers and our community are second to none. We thank you for your continued support. We are proud to be part of this community and will continue to offer great jobs for great people.
Going the extra mile means doing more for the people who matter most to you. It's how you take care of your family and how you care for yourself. How hard you work on the job and how hard you play with others. How you help the person next to you and the people who need you. At Greenwood Chevrolet, we know going the extra mile is about more than what we do at our dealership. It's what you do after you leave.
Before the lights come on, before the workday begins, before a long day is ended, or it's time to have fun. It all starts with the people at Joe Dickey Electric. From replacing a light fixture in your home to building a substation for your business, no job is too big or too small. The people of Joe Dickey Electric power them all. Joe Dickey Electric, over 60 years of powering the Mahoning Valley.
The environment in the hospital can be very intense for a patient. Being able to put a smile on their face brightens up my day. I go to Youngstown State University and my passion is nursing. What I love about studying nursing is that it takes you out of the classroom and into the lab. It's really hands-on. The professors here push you to be your absolute best, so if you want it, you gotta work hard for it. I am so excited about my future. I'm Shantiana and I am why I'm proud.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Flynn. Hi, this is Steve Versetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller. Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined 80 years of experience, WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
Or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats. Go Dogs. Go Tigers.
We believe expectations are made to be exceeded. At the new Toyota of Warren, it's about more than just getting a great deal. It's about service you can count on and a friendship you can trust. Year after year, we've done what we do best. We've gone the extra mile so you could too. Because we know it's just not about buying a new car. It's the start of a new adventure. Toyota of Warren, driven by you.
Nestled here in the beauty and splendor of Mill Creek Metro Parks are two of America's best golf courses, as selected by Golf Week magazine. Ranked number 9 in Ohio by TripAdvisor. Come play like a pro on these award-winning Donald Ross-designed courses. Enjoy a round with your kids and unwind with your favorite food and drinks in the grill room. For championship golf, look no further than your backyard. Mill Creek Golf Course.
21 News delivers the news as it happens, using the latest technology from where it happens.
Live here outside the Mahoning County.
On air, online,
Wednesday afternoon weather update. Very dangerous.
and on the 21 News social media platforms.
I'm on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
De-stress. De-ache. Detoxify after a long, stressful day. Calm your mind. Relax your body. You deserve it. With prices starting as low as $89 per month, anyone can afford the spa or sauna of their dreams at Burnett Pool Spas and Hot Tubs.
Burnett Pools! We've got it all!
Change. This one word can make you break out in a cold sweat. But with change comes wisdom, experience, and understanding. At Myers Family Insurance, we can help make changes in Medicare, insurance, and retirement a positive experience for you and your family. We've gone through changes, like our new office and new faces to help our family of clients too.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance. Check us out online at MyersFamilyINS.com or find us on Facebook.
A doctor you can rely on. The customized care you've been looking for. The power of care is nothing without hope. And our primary care services were created with true, whole person healing in mind. Find your hope at Meridian
Hi,
Health.
I'm Colin Chupa. And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing. Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships. We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team. Your goals, our game plan. Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2323. 2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
We know when it comes to insurance, you have so many choices. But if you're looking for someone who lives in your community, someone who cheers for your community, and someone who works for your community like you're part of our family, well then please let us introduce ourselves. Hi, we're Heiner Insurance. How can we help?
Tiger's got 152 yards. Should be just a nice, comfortable 9-iron for him. They're going to go nuts when he hits this thing.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
What can you do on over 5,000 acres? At Mill Creek Metro Parks, you can discover unique habitats and wildlife, create memorable family moments, experience history, heritage, and park programs, explore scenic landscapes, take time to relax and be well. Connect with nature and each other. Come see what's new at Mill Creek Metro Parks. Plan your trip now at millcreekmetroparks.org.
Hope looks different for everyone. It's a doctor who takes the time to understand. It's a listening ear when you need one most. The power of care is nothing without hope. And every service we offer is created with true healing in mind. Find your hope at Meridian.
It means the world to me to know that what we're doing is impacting people. And whether it's simply I got to watch my son or daughter when I was out of town, or we just love watching YSN. We love what you do for our son or daughter. So whenever someone says thank you or someone is appreciative of what we're doing, it tells me everyone at YSN is doing what we initially set out to do, which is shine a light on these athletes and help them kind of promote themselves. My name's Anthony Hartwig, and my sports network is your sports network.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take root. And here's where it starts. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
This is Tommy Clem, owner of WRS Insurance Solutions.
WRS Insurance Solutions is a local independent agency that specializes in life, Medicare, long-term care, and disability products. Call us at 330-953-3722 or visit us at wrsinsurancesolutions.com to learn more.
Good luck to all the student athletes in the Valley.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats, because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100% love. I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100, or if I play in front of 2, there's an audience of 1 getting 100% of what I can do.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our Valley's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
Craftsmanship to us is 60 years of pride and dedication.
Passed down from generation to generation.
The hardwood floors that your kids take their first steps on.
The solid wood doors you quietly close at night.
The things we create day in and day out are the products that end up turning your house into a home.
At Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods, uncompromising quality and craftsmanship built our business.
And it will keep us moving forward for generations to come.
Welcome to the Bunker and Double Bogies, the area's largest indoor entertainment destination. Our 2 bars, 3 dining rooms, and 2 private event rooms offer lunch and dinner, daily happy hour specials, and live entertainment to keep the party going. And with 50-plus courses, soccer, zombie golf, and carnival games, our 10 simulator bays offer fun for everyone. Date nights, private parties, family time. At the Bunker and Double Bogies.
As Comco celebrated 70 years in 2022, we have much to be thankful for. We are proud of the Comco culture as we serve our customers with Comco Care with our premier customer service, quality parts, and on-time delivery. The partnerships we have with our customers and our community are second to none. We thank you for your continued support. We are proud to be part of this community and will continue to offer great jobs for great people.
Going the extra mile means doing more for the people who matter most to you. It's how you take care of your family and how you care for yourself. How hard you work on the job and how hard you play with others. How you help the person next to you and the people who need you. At Greenwood Chevrolet, we know going the extra mile is about more than what we do at our dealership. It's what you do after you leave.
Before the lights come on, before the workday begins, before a long day is ended, or it's time to have fun. It all starts with the people at Joe Dickey Electric. From replacing a light fixture in your home to building a substation for your business, no job is too big or too small. The people of Joe Dickey Electric power them all. Joe Dickey Electric, over 60 years of powering the Mahoning Valley.
The environment in the hospital can be very intense for a patient. Being able to put a smile on their face brightens up my day. I go to Youngstown State University and my passion is nursing. What I love about studying nursing is that it takes you out of the classroom and into the lab. It's really hands-on. The professors here push you to be your absolute best, so if you want it, you gotta work hard for it. I am so excited about my future. I'm Shantiana and I am why I'm proud.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Klim. Hi, this is Steve Rossetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller.
Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors. With our combined 80 years of experience, WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
Or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats. Go Dogs. Go Tigers.
We are just about ready for our national anthem in our starting lineups. The Austintown Fitch Falcons coming into Howland They are currently on a 3-game losing streak right now. They're starting the year 11-3. But the Howland Tigers, 6-1 impressive mark here at home in the 23-24 season. Their only loss coming to the Canfield Cardinals, where Canfield had a really hot night, especially in the second half, shooting the ball back on January 10th. But here comes our national anthem and our starting lineups.
Athletic Association, Howland High School welcomes you to this interscholastic contest between Austintown High School and Howland High School. To honor America, please stand as our very own Howland High School pep band plays the national anthem. Tonight's game is sponsored by the Ohio High School Athletic Association, and your attendance and support of the student athletes and coaches is appreciated by member schools. Though both teams are rivals, they are expected to exhibit the qualities of good sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools requests the same from all fans. The officials assigned to this game have met extensive requirements set by the Ohio State High School Athletic Association and have been assigned based upon the process approved by the OHSAA's Board of Directors. The officials for this game are Donald Petrosky, Bruce Wetzel, and Jim Antes. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of Howland High School. All fans are asked to respect the effort each of them has put forward preparing for tonight's contest. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect for fellow fans, officials, coaches, those administering the contest, and of course your team and your opponent. And as important tonight as ever, please respect the game. Now, before we tip off, let's meet tonight's starters. First, for the visiting Austintown Fitch Falcons, here tonight with a record of 11-6, number 24, senior Destiny McCullough. Number 5, senior Desaya Donlo. Number 12, senior Alea Ray. Number 23, senior Lainey Henning. And number 20, junior Rachel Spalding. The Falcons are coached by head coach Dan Horsak and assistant coaches Mark Duramo, Erica DiFrancesco, and Jake Capizzuto. Now for your home team, get on your feet. And I want to tell you all that tonight, as they are coming out, they are going to be throwing at you special balls from DeSalvo's Construction, because this year, DeSalvo Construction is celebrating 40 years of operations. So be prepared, okay? Since 1984, DeSalvo has teamed up with architectural and engineering design firms to deliver hundreds of commercial, institutional, and industrial projects throughout the valley. So go Tigers, listen, I just had to tell you, because they're going to be chucking it at you, all right? I know they've got good arms. So here they go. Are you ready? A list of seniors coming at you. Howland tonight, here with a record of 13-4, number 3 senior, Mia Parrish. Number 4 senior, Alyssa Suji. Number 11, senior, Gia Lozo. Number 24, senior, Jessie DeSalvo.
Well, that was fun. The girls here, the seniors for Howland, chucking up basketballs, brought to you by DeSalvo Construction. As mentioned, celebrating 40 years of business since 1984. DeSalvo Construction. And we're about ready to start this game. So your starting lineups once again. Number 0, Mia Harris. Number 24, Destiny McCullough. Number 5, Desaya Dunlow. Number 12, Ayla Ray. And off we go. So here comes Austintown Fitch with the opening tip. So they control it. They scoop it off. Now here comes number 33, Rachel Spalding, passing it off to number 3, Destiny McCullough. So a little confusion here. That's actually number 3, Destiny McCullough, not number 24, Destiny McCullough. Now they bring it back here to McCullough. That's McCullough moving around the key. Now Lanny Henning. Austintown taking their time, losing the basketball there. Almost picked up, but picked off by the senior, Gia Hoso. And Hoso taking it down the floor, rolls off. Alyssa Masucci, the senior, grabbing the rebound for the Tigers. And now the Tigers will try to reset. And now Mia Barish kicks it outside. A 3-ball for Jessie DeSalvo. A little too strong, but an offensive rebound by Masucci gets Howland on the board. So now the Falcons falling from behind. Now here comes McCullough. Just over a minute gone by in this opening quarter. The pass outside. Here comes Rachel Spalding for 3. Doesn't hit. And getting it back is Ayla Ray. Now Lanny Henning at the left wing for Austintown. A good drive by McCullough. She gets fouled going up, so it appears McCullough going to head to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Now let's take a look at Austintown's schedule. So 3 consecutive losses, a heartbreaking upset on the road at Warren Harding on the 20th, 32-29, and then to Canfield, and then to Boardman. So the first one goes in for number 3, Destiny McCullough, as Austintown on the board. And that bounces off. 1 of 2 at the line there. Rebound collected by the senior, Jessie DeSalvo. DeSalvo pass to Masucci. Masucci had 20 the other night. And now here comes the 3-point shot by Gia Hoso. Bounces off. Rebound by McCullough. So Austintown trying to control momentum. McCullough takes it to the hole, and it's down. And a foul. So already McCullough heading back to the line for Austintown as she's able to draw the foul. It appears to be on Hoso. And that will be her first. 2 quick fouls here by Howland early on. Just under 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And Austintown Fitch with their first lead. And the lead is now 2. It's 4-2. That's a quick 4-point stretch by McCullough. And now Mia Silvers pushes it in. Good save by Masucci. Masucci being double teamed. And it looks like it's going to stay with Howland. So Masucci, fortunate there, didn't lose the ball. But now checking in for the Tigers is number 40, Kirsten Sullivan, as she will replace Mia Silvers. Kirsten Sullivan, one of the other seniors here on this Howland team. Now Masucci loses the ball, and Gia Hoso has to pick it up, no over and back as it was tipped. So another lucky break here for the Tigers on this possession. Now the pass to Hoso, fakes. And jump stop, that blocked. Looks like number 5, Desaya Dunlow, was able to get a piece of that and taken back by the Falcons. This is the first meeting between these two schools this year. Austintown swept the regular season series last winter. But a huge February coming up for both schools. In the drive by Rachel Spalding. Kicks it outside. Ayla Ray hits a 2-pointer. 6 consecutive points by Austintown, as it's now 6-2 Falcons. Now the push to Hoso, as Hoso trying to find a look. Mia Barish puts it up and gets the good hook shot. So that ends a consecutive 6-point spurt by Austintown, and Howland brings it down to 2. Just over 3 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And now guarding is Mia Barish, and Mia Barish trying to avoid the foul, but she's not going to be lucky this time, as it appears she will commit her first. Now Maya Kubanzik, the freshman, checking in, as well as number 14, Sophia Powell for the Tigers. Hosso and Sullivan will go back to the bench. But a nice lead, especially by McCullough of Austintown, and out of bounds here on the Tigers. Coach Pounds on the Howland bench trying to make his statement. But it's Austintown with the ball again. This is McCullough. They swing it here, and now that is blocked. And looks like Kylie Folkline gets her shot rejected. But they will reset here on this half-court set. Inbounding is Rachel Spalding. And the lob pass outside to Ray. And now Ray being guarded by Masucci. She has to feed it outside. Fakes the three, and now it's McCullough. Austintown taking their time as we approach the halfway mark in this first quarter. And that's off the leg of Barish, so another chance for Austintown to reset. And you're looking at the Fitch Falcons. Started 3-0 in conference play, actually. But then that 3-game losing streak kind of set them back a little bit. It was theirs to take. But now having to work with the likes of Howland and Borman as they sit in third place. And the pass to Rachel Spalding. The jump stop is up, and the good hook shot is in by Spalding. That is Spalding for her first two of the night. And that's tipped and almost taken back by Austintown. But the Falcons lead 8-4 as Masucci able to draw the foul. Looks like actually Fitch going to commit their first foul of the night. And the foul will be on the floor. First foul on Ayla Ray. Now it's DeSalvo to inbound for the Tigers. As receiving the inbound passes to junior Sophia Powell. It's DeSalvo, now they swing it around. Now to Masucci, who fires for three, wide open, but that's an air ball, and up for grabs. Picked right back up by Sophia Powell. That rolls in for Powell. So Powell trying to get the spirits flowing here for Howland, as once again the Tigers cut it down to 2. And Powell gets on the board for the first time tonight. It's the push, and a good takeaway here by Masucci, and a jump ball will be called. It appears Howland will win that jump ball, so kind of starting a little bit slow, but looking to get the motor running. Checking in is number 14, Samantha Severn for Austintown. 3:09 remains in the first quarter. It's Fitch 8 and Howland 6. And hold on, looks like they're actually going to say the jump ball was won by Austintown. So now it's Ayla Ray to inbound. Now they pass it in to Kylie Folkline. It's Destiny McCullough trying to work off of Powell. McCullough trying to find a seam. Here comes the three-point shot. That's up. That bounces off for Ray. Good snag on the rebound by Masucci. Masucci in the transition game. She tries to feed it off to Powell, but last touch out of bounds by McCullough. And McCullough right there at the last moment to prevent that layup. But Howland with offensive possession. And now it's Barish to inbound for the Tigers. And the lob pass outside. Good catch. And Masucci takes the three. That's a little too strong. Off the back of the rim. And rebound collected by Severn as Fitch going the other way. At the right wing, this is McCullough. Good defense again by Howland. They're trying to get themselves off, trying to get the good look. Here comes Severn. Gets away for a second. And it's Ray trying to drive, and it looks like she walks. Yes, she does. So it looks like Ayla Ray going to commit that travel violation. Very defensive-minded, especially in the last minute between these two schools. And the pass to DeSalvo. DeSalvo passes it, looks like a two-pointer. That's Maya Kubanzik. That bounces off. And once again, the shot's not hitting for Howland as we approach 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. And what has been fairly evenly matched. The slight advantage headed towards Austintown. They lead by just a bucket. It's McCullough, now moves to the top of the key. She will set up this play. And Howland staying disciplined out there. And a tip there by Masucci, and a grab by Kubanzik. And Howland with the turnover again. As Kubanzik dribbling the basketball around. They feed it. This is Powell, and a little miscommunication between Powell and Mia Barish. As Howland will commit this turnover. And Barish going to head back to the bench for the Tigers. So Austintown was trying to close down, and they succeed there. Especially over these past couple minutes. Not an awful lot of scoring, a huge scoring drought, and that's up for McCullough. That bounces off, rebound by Kubanzik. And the push down the floor by Hoso. Hoso, and a good catch by Masucci. Masucci on her game tonight, under a minute to play now in the first quarter. They find Masucci, and Masucci feeds it, and holding on to it is Amia Silvers, and she puts up a wild shot and taken by McCullough. So once again, the slow start continues for the Tigers. And now McCullough, they feed it outside, and now that's tipped by Hoso, going to stay with the Falcons as the clock reads for 37.7 seconds on this first quarter clock. And now checking in for the first time tonight is Emily Adams. She will replace Sophia Powell. What you'd expect here in an AAC showdown on the last day of January. But now, that's Kylie Fuquan getting the pass off to Samantha Severn. Taking their time, and it looks like Austintown, under 30 seconds to shoot. They'll try to play for this last shot in the period. And the lob pass outside, takes the three-point shot. That finally goes in for Austintown, as it is number 13, Kylie Fuquan. And now Gia Hoso, it's under 5 seconds. They have to get it off, and it looks like she stepped on the line with 2.5 seconds to go. So Austintown getting a huge momentum boost, but they will get this last shot to end the quarter. Destiny McCullough pushes it as she puts it up and bounces off. So end of one. Austintown Fitch 11, Howland 6. We'll be back here after these messages. You are watching YSN.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Holloway Insurance in Columbiana and Lisbon if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
What can you do on over 5,000 acres? At Mill Creek Metro Parks, you can discover unique habitats and wildlife, create memorable family moments, experience history, heritage, and park programs, explore scenic landscapes, take time to relax and be well, connect with nature and each other. Come see what's new at Mill Creek Metro Parks. Plan your trip now at millcreekmetroparks.org.
We're back here to start the second quarter. Austintown Fitch getting the edge over Howland so far. They lead 11-6 as we start the second period. Gia Hoso taking it for the Tigers. Now the pass to Maya Kubanzik at high post. Howland just needs to get their shots falling, and now Gia Hoso splashes it. And Howland cutting it back down to a 2-point deficit thanks to the first 3 points from Gia Hoso. And Hoso has that hot arm, has that hot hand for the Tigers. And now Fitch taking it back. So now both teams have a three-pointer in this first half. And now the pass outside to Rachel Spalding. Spalding driving down the lane, and that's too low. Hoso picking it up. And now the transition game by Hoso and Howland trying to get the game tied up, but Hoso misses the layup. And now they push it, and they find their girl, and the blocking foul will be called underneath. So a big blocking foul from the Tigers. That will be the first foul called towards the freshman, Maya Kubanzik. And Austintown, they will take it out from the floor. This is Rachel Spalding to inbound for the Falcons. Feed it to Destiny McCullough. And the screen set here looks like Kylie Folkline setting that screen. And that's a turnover taken away by Masucci. And Masucci taking it. A transition game. That's good defense here by Fitch and out of bounds on the Tigers. So once again, just unfortunate circumstances for the Tigers in this first half. A little slow offensive start. So trying to kick things back and flowing. But coming up at halftime, we'll give you exclusive coverage of two fourth grade basketball teams here from Howland that will play a little pickup game during the halftime break. But back here, 6.5 to go in the first half. Austintown still leading 11-9, and they commit another turnover. This time it's taken by Jesse DeSalvo. DeSalvo feeds it, and now they swing it out. This is Hoso putting it up and drawing the foul. So now it's Hoso going to be shooting two, and the first trip to the line tonight for the Tigers. Brought to you by our good friends at 21 WFMJ. As it's Gia Hoso, the senior, going to take on a lot of responsibilities next fall, going to Ohio University to study in nursing as the first one goes out here for the senior. It's a very popular field, and Hoso wants to take on that task as the leader, and that shot goes off again. So she goes 0-2 at the line, and now no points again for the Tigers on that possession, as Fitch still having the slight edge. They get it out here. And the lob pass outside to Ayla Ray. She fakes the three, and now she puts it up. That was blocked partially, and another good snag by DeSalvo. The push down the floor to Masucci, and Masucci looks like that will be a charge here on Masucci. And once again, Howland having nothing going their way on this side of the floor. And Coach Pounds really upset on that bench with that offensive call. But once again, the officials not budging. Howland has been facing a lot of adversity, not just in terms of having calls not going their way, but just trying to get some momentum. And loose ball, Hoso trying to pick it up. And it looks like a foul going to be headed against Austintown, as that will be the first foul on Kylie Folkline. So it's been Howland. They've been able to get the turnovers in the steals, but they just haven't been able to finish. Still at single digits as we approach 5.5 to go in this first half. Still an 11-9 Austintown lead. And a three-point shot from Hoso is up, bounces off, and a good rebound collected by Ray. So Fitch trying to add on to their lead yet again and trying to hold on to the basketball as they feed it outside. Ray fakes the three. Now they have to move around. Austintown has been taking their precious time, and a three-point shot goes in for Ayla Ray. And once again, it's a 5-point Austintown lead, as Ayla Ray now picks up 5 here for the Falcons. 14-9 is your score. And now the pass here to Mia Barish. Barish puts it up and in. So once again, Howland responding out of Austintown buckets. So now it's a 14-11 game. Fitch still leading. It's a 3-point advantage for the Falcons, as we now approach 4.5 to go in the first half. And hold on, looks like she walks. Now going back to the Tigers as Lanny Henning and Samantha Severd checking in for Austintown. but this is actually going to be the first time that these two teams have played each other this year. So Howland not familiar. They've had success, but that goes in for Barish again. That is 2 consecutive buckets from Barish. She now has 6 as Howland cuts it down to 1 point at 14-13. And the put up there from Rachel Spalding goes in. Good shot as Austintown responds. Spalding now with 4. As the Falcons on top, 16-13. The pass down the floor to Masucci. Masucci, a good pass to Hoso. Hoso puts it up. She gets fouled. And 2 more shots coming up for the senior. So now Hoso going to shoot 2 more. Coach Pound's really hard on his team as that goes in. And Amia Silver's going to check in for Maya Kabanzing, so that was the confusion. 4 minutes to go in this first half. That's 2 here for Hoso. And Hoso now adding 5 onto her total tonight. And it looks like a timeout called on the floor with 4 minutes exactly to go in this first half. Austintown Fitch 16, Howland 15.
Why is 21 News the watchdog station?
How come the equipment was purchased without knowing if it's compatible? Millions have gone to waste.
Seeing an uptick in check fraud.
We break down everything you need to know.
So none of the soil underneath the rail lines is contaminated. Pointing to several gaps in EPA data.
What can you say to the Youngstown community to ensure this is safe?
We'll continue to keep watch.
Austintown Fitch with the slight lead over Howland, 16-15, as we are exactly halfway through this second quarter. This game being brought to you by Mahoning County Mental Health and Recovery Board. As the Falcons will take it, they've been able to keep momentum at least on their side for the time being, but every time they score, Howland has been finding ways to respond. In that last possession, Howland's Gia Hoso was able to sink 2 free throws out of an Austintown foul. So here come the Falcons. This is Destiny McCullough. McCullough, 4 points so far, but the pass out. Back here to McCullough. They swing it. They're thinking about the 3-point shot. And good steal by Masucci. Masucci loses it as the blocking foul will be called towards Lanny Henning. And that will be the 4th foul instituted towards Austintown in this second quarter, as 1 more will put Howland in the bonus. And that will actually be the 1st foul on Henning, as Masucci going to take a seat, as well as Barish for the Tigers. Swinging it around. Maya Kubanzik. They avoid the foul, but here comes the shot from Emily Adams, and a good offensive board by Maya Kubanzik, and she grabs another one as she gets the 3rd chance points, and Howland back on top thanks to the freshman Maya Kubanzik, as she is on the board. So Howland taking their first lead since the first quarter. It's been a long time coming, but they see themselves back on top. They kick it out to the corner, and Austintown just taking too much time. And Emily Adams almost there for the steal, but taken by DeSalvo. Once again, Howland forcing the turnovers. Amia Silver's a little too strong. So taken by Ayla Ray, and it looks like it could be a foul. Yes, it is a foul going to be called. Looks like Silver's getting a little too aggressive on a potential jump ball. And it looks like the foul won't be called officially. But either way, Austintown will take back the basketball. Now trailing by 1, 17-16. Howland leads with just over 2.5 to go in the first half. They kick it outside. The drive down the floor, and Destiny McCullough takes it in for 2. And Austintown retakes the lead. That is McCullough now with 6 for the Falcons. Now the pass to Masucci, checking back into the game. They feed it. Masucci kind of being shut down a little bit. She only has 2 points so far. And now swinging out to Masucci. Can't find a good look. And Maya Kubanzik a little too strong. And once again, they fail to box out Kubanzik. And another grab. And Sophia Powell up for three. That's off the mark. And taken by Masucci. And Austintown once again failing to box out. They feed it to Silvers, and Silvers couldn't get that one to handle. And it looks like that's actually a fourth or fifth chance here for Howland. And goes in. So that's what happens when you fail to box out that freshman, Maya Kubanzik. And a frustrating sequence here for the Falcons defense on that defensive possession. As substitutions coming in, but now Maya Kubanzik going to try a 3-point play. This will be the second foul on Lanny Henning. Now the Falcons trying to get things back up and running. That bounces off. About a couple bounces for Kubanzik, going out of bounds and going back to the Falcons. So once again, the lead changes have been playing the story in this second quarter. Now the pass to Destiny McCullough. A minute and a half to go in the first half, and that's going to be off of, it looks like Sophia Piao, yeah, and going to stay here with the Falcons. Inbounding is Rachel Spalding on what has been a very tight first half. Largest lead has been 5, and that was by the Falcons. Good feed. This is now number 2, Caliana Ray, actually in the game for the first time tonight. And now it's McCullough. Once again, Austintown just running their sets just a little too long. And it looks like a walk going to be called towards McCullough. And a turnover going to be called on Austintown. And this is a huge reason. If you take a little too long to get your sets up and running, you kind of get caught off guard and not get back to your fundamentals. Basketball, a really fast game that you really have to keep up with. And now it's Masucci. They feed it to Sophia Powell. Fires from downtown, a little too strong, and taken on the rebound by Ayla Ray. Under a minute to play now, first half, as Fitch has a chance to retake the lead before this first half comes to a close. Rachel Spalding for 3. She doesn't get it to go. Offensive rebound by Ayla Ray. And a rebound by Maya Kubanzik on the defensive end. Having to go back to get it is Masucci. Good catch by the senior. And now Emily Adams fires and hits the 3. Emily Adams on the board for the first time tonight, as the clock's still running, 30 seconds in counting for Austintown. Howland taking a 4-point advantage. That's now Howland's second 3 here in the first half. Both teams have 2 threes apiece, and under 20 seconds to shoot for the Fitch Falcons. They will take their time as they pass it around. Now it's 10. They get it off. This is Spalding, trying to avoid the travel. Now it's under 5 seconds. They have to get a shot off, and it's blocked. And trying to put it up. Looks like the clock hits zeros. And looks like that will end the first half of play. But what a good end to this first half for the Tigers, as they are able to get 16 points in that second quarter and holding Austintown to just 7. And we're going to bring it here to the 4th grade teams. We'll take a short break here on YSN.
You're here to be part of something bigger, to make things happen. For you, college is about knowledge being shared and learning experiences that aren't limited to the classroom. On campus, you want to matter. It's about engaging every day, building relationships with students, with mentors, with the community, in the heart of a reinvented city. We are that something bigger. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
The relief you've been looking for is here. We promote the body's natural self-healing. The power of care is nothing without hope, and our acupuncture treatments were created with true healing in mind. Find your hope at Meridian Healthcare.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the fourth grade teams are out on the floor. This is YSN's exclusive coverage of the future of Howland girls basketball. So, you're looking at fourth graders that will graduate in 2032, but looking to head into high school come 2028 to 29. As this will be something that they can remember. And we're happy to give you our coverage of these fourth grade girls.
It's time. Fourth grade girls, are you ready? Can I have a round
And these
of applause,
girls look
please?
ready
Please, they're here.
to play some basketball
Girls, you are our future.
for this halftime break.
You are soon to be the future of Howland girls basketball. So play hard, lots of hustle. All right, ball in, let's go, ball in.
So it's game on. As it looks like the black team here for Howland will take it. Trying to hold on to it. This is Shellhorn. And now Taylor. This is number 5 Taylor. Taking it for the black team. And taken away. That is a steal. Collected by the orange team. As they feed it off. To get the pass off and rolling around for a second. Trying to put up a shot. The shot is up and in. Give that young lady a round of applause. As Orange on top, 2-0. And the black team will now take it after giving up their first 2. And the black team looking to score their first 2. And it's up for grabs in almost another steal by the orange team. They get the shot off, but a little too low. These girls just playing their hearts out on the floor. Now they put up the shot. That goes off. Looks like number 24, I believe her name is Long. Yes, that is Long, who has 2 points so far. And the pass off, and Orange trying to get another steal. They get the steal. That is the third steal here by the orange team, and the shot goes up and out. An offensive rebound by Orange as it's grabbed by Peg, number 7, for the black team. And stolen away. It's Long. Putting it up. The layup is short, and Long trying to go back the fight with Peg for the basketball. And now Black taking it, pushing it down the floor. Taken at the left wing. And once again, that is the 4th steal here by the orange team. This is a nice hustle here by the orange team, collecting as many steals as they can. They feed it to Long, and Long bouncing around a little bit, and that's short. Yet again. But this is the fun here that they're enjoying. Still a 2-0 orange game over the black team.
Oh no. Oh, it's out.
As it looks like we're actually having some PA commentary as well. That is up and that is short again. 5.5 to go in this halftime period, and that goes in. So Orange on top, 4-0.
It's a very loud mic, Marco. Okay, it's 4-0. Black team, it's okay. You don't
It's 4-0.
Okay.
And that was Howland senior Marco Kabanzik actually giving the PA commentary for the short moment. But now Black taking it, trailing 4-0. Another turnover. This is going to be Long, putting it up, and that bounces off again. But this is what you want to do. Get these girls developed, especially when they head into middle school in the next 2 years. That's up. That bounces off, and it looks like the Howland Tigers varsity team heading back out onto the floor. But now substitutions coming in with 4.5 left in this overtime period.
Good job, girls. Good job.
I'm not taking a break. Neither are these girls out here on the floor. So we're actually going to enjoy this.
Coach Floyd, do they have another minute? Or are they going to get off? All right, let's go. Come in. You got a couple more seconds.
Now a couple more seconds here
Go hard for one more minute.
for the orange team.
1 more minute. Keep going.
1 more minute to go in this one. Orange leads 4-0.
This is tight. Oh,
Now they lose it, they pass it off. It's up, a little too strong, but the offensive rebound collected.
all right, Black team, this is your chance.
Now taken by Black.
You've got about 30 seconds.
30 more seconds to go.
Oh, she came out at you.
As they're trying to respond. But a turnover could seal the game for the orange team.
You got to pass it in. We got to get inside.
That's the tip there, and they have to put it up. It's up, and that's off. An offensive rebound, they have to put up another shot, and that bounces off as well. And they're trying to get it up, but no avail. 10 seconds left, as it looks like they will take this one, and now taken. Black trailing by 2 possessions. And the buzzer sounds, but Orange wins the game 4-0, but that doesn't matter, as it's all about the development here for these 4th grade girls, as the girls going to practice in the years to come, and that's what elementary school basketball is all about. Just having fun out there and just learning to develop your skills. But we will take a short 2.5-minute break before we start the 3rd quarter on YSN Live. Howland leads Austintown Fitch 22-18.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our Valley's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
Craftsmanship to us is 60 years of pride and dedication.
Passed down from generation to generation.
The hardwood floors that your kids take their first steps on.
The solid wood doors you quietly close at night.
The things we create day in and day out are the products that end up turning your house into a home.
At Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods, uncompromising quality and craftsmanship built our business.
And it will keep us moving forward for generations to come.
Welcome to the bunker and double bogeys, the area's largest indoor entertainment destination. Our 2 bars, 3 dining rooms, and 2 private event rooms offer lunch and dinner, daily happy hour specials, and live entertainment to keep the party going. And with 50+ courses, soccer, zombie golf, and carnival games, our 10 simulator bays offer fun for everyone. Date nights, private parties, family time. At the bunker and double bogeys.
As Comco celebrated 70 years in 2022, we have much to be thankful for. We are proud of the Comco culture as we serve our customers with Comco Care with our premier customer service, quality parts, and on-time delivery. The partnerships we have with our customers and our community are second to none. We thank you for your continued support. We are proud to be part of this community and will continue to offer great jobs for great people.
Start of the 3rd quarter here on YSN Live. The Howland Tigers leading the Austintown Fitch Falcons by a score of 22-18. And once again, it's a well-balanced attack. The Howland Tigers, they just want to get their girls on the point totals, but it's all about just playing unselfish here, as the Tigers have been playing all season. Of course, they get a little too antsy at times, but they always respond with huge responses on the floor on the offensive attack, and trying to set up a huge state with the Bourbon Spartans on Saturday and what could be for the division title. Right now, Boardman is playing at Warren Harding. We'll try to get you an update if we can. But it's Austintown Fitch trying to get some more offensive movement. In the first half, you can say they were moving it around maybe just a little too much. And it appears that we'll start this second half with Austintown Fitch having possession To inbound is number 33, Rachel Spaulding, had 4 points in the first 16 minutes. So off we go. And hold on for a second. And they're trying to fix the board. They had 4 fouls, and the official just wanted to get it reset. So off we go officially to start this second half. So it's number 12, Ayla Ray, taking the basketball. Howland trying to play good defense. They have been able to produce a lot of steals so far tonight. Now at the elbow, they pass it outside. This is partially tipped, but now Destiny McCullough feeds it out. Ayla Ray thinking about the three, but a long pass outside. Trying to drive inside is Rachel Spaulding, and Spaulding moves back out. This is McCullough, just 30 seconds gone by. And Austintown still with this first possession. And they feed it here to Ray. Ray puts up the shot, bounces off. Good rebound by DeSalvo. DeSalvo crashing the boards for the Tigers. And a little too strong, and taking it by Lanny Henning. As Hannon putting it up, and that's off. Good rebound by Barish. Barish trying to work off of Destiny McCullough. Wisely takes it to Jessie DeSalvo. Now it's Barish. Now it's Masucci for three, bounces off. So only 2 points so far for the senior Masucci, and the Falcons take it right back. So continuing the first half defensive-minded battle, and an offensive rebound, as they have to get it out. And hold on, we have a timeout called on the floor by Fitch. 6:36 to go in the third quarter. Still no scoring in this period. It's Howland 22, Austintown Fitch 18.
Help for your child to grow and succeed. We provide a path forward for you and your family. The power of care is nothing without hope, and our adolescent programs were created with true healing in mind. Find your hope at Meridian Healthcare.
So in the first minute and 24 seconds in the third quarter, neither team has been able to get in a bucket. A wild take up for grabs. Howland was really guarding that left elbow, but at the last moment, Fitch calls a timeout. Now inbounding is Rachel Spaulding. Spaulding, they feed it here, Lanny Henning, thinking about the three, but they back off as the Falcons get another crack at it. Here comes a three-point shot from El Ray. Gets it to go. And now the second three-pointer here tonight for Ray brings it to a 22-21 game. And a turnover taken by the Falcons and put up by Ray, and a foul coming up. So Ray heading for her first trip to the foul line tonight. In this rough sequence in the last 30 seconds here from Howland. They give up a three-point shot, they give up the turnover, and now Austintown looking to retake the lead. That goes in here for Ray as we are knotted up at 22. So Austintown playing down to the wire. They know Howland with the 13-4 record. It's going to be a tough team to handle. But they are responding. They're having the right responses. And Austintown back on top. 2 shots in for Ray, who now has 10. And now the Tigers take it. Trailing by 1. And they feed it outside. Alyssa Masucci, that's a 3 ball. That bounces off, and that's going to go over the backboard. Going back here to the Falcons. Once again, frustrating here for the Tigers. It's Fitch trying to flip the script. But once again, the offensive stagnation here from Howland coming back to hurt them a little bit. And now the Falcons have a chance to add on to their lead. Kylie Folkwine passes it outside, takes the three-point shot, and that bounces off. They're trying to get the offensive rebound. They do, and now that's up. That is off. Rebound collected by Mia Barish. So good defensive stop here from the Tigers. As the pass here to Maya Kubanzik. Kubanzik driving down the lane, puts it up, and an offensive foul again. That is the second charge here from the Tigers tonight. Once again, Coach Pounds upset. The second offensive foul. He has not agreed with either of those calls. But once again, the official not budging. They have not been budging all night. The call's just not going Howland's way at all. But now the Falcons take possession in the drive down the floor. That is Rachel Spalding. That bounces off and taken by Parrish again. Has to get off of Basucci, but another turnover. Back and forth. It's like playing hot potato out there. Here comes McCullough. They feed it outside. And now wide open for three, and she doesn't hit. Trying to grab the rebound. Once again, Austintown Fitch has another chance. And they pass it outside. Rachel Spalding for three. Bounces off. They're trying to grab it, and taken by Maya Kubanzik. So let's see what Howland can do. And almost a loose ball, and a jump ball going to be called. And the possession arrow looks like it's going to be a timeout. Going to be called on the floor by the Tigers. 4:40 to go in the third quarter, as it will be a full 60-second timeout. We'll be back here in 30 seconds after this message from Mill Creek Golf.
Nestled here in the beauty and splendor of Mill Creek Metro Parks are two of America's best golf courses, as selected by Golf Week magazine. Ranked number 9 in Ohio by TripAdvisor. Come play like a pro on these award-winning Donald Ross-designed courses. Enjoy a round with your kids and unwind with your favorite food and drinks in the grill room. For championship golf, look no further than your backyard. Mill Creek Golf Course.
So we're back here. Austintown Fitch with the slight edge in the third quarter. They've been able to get 5 points to Howland's none in the period, 23-22. But the Tigers looking to get momentum back on their side and trying to find an open look for their senior, Alyssa Masucci, who has been held to just 2 points so far as we approach the halfway mark of this third quarter. To be exact, 4:40 to go. And now Mia Barish to inbound. Coach Pounds had to call a timeout there, but the jump ball being won before that timeout by Howland. Here comes Masucci, fakes the three, and trying to take it. Drawing the foul is Masucci, so she will head to the line for the first time tonight. And you're looking at Masucci, who has been able to put away games late at the line, and especially against Canfield, where she was a perfect 3 of 3, but this is what Masucci wants to do. But it looks like actually no foul. No shooting foul is on the floor, and another jump ball going to be called. So going back here to Austintown. So I jumped the gun a little bit, so Austintown taking back the basketball. The foul was actually on the floor. And now 4.5 to go in the third quarter. The Falcons still on top by 1. Howland still having to play patient out there, as there has not been an awful lot of scoring in this one. And a little high of a pass, but picked up by Rachel Spalding. And trying to get the steal is Sophia Powell. And driving is Destiny McCullough. They pass it outside. Rachel Spalding takes another three. She hits! So Rachel Spalding with her first three. And now Howland trailing by 4 yet again. Here comes Masucci, fires away. That bounces off. And a steal here by DeSalvo. She puts it in to bring it back down to a 2-point game. DeSalvo on the board for the first time tonight. Back and forth at it we go. So Austintown has been able to hit the threes, but Howland finding ways to respond. Drawing the foul on Barish is McCullough, and the pushing foul will be called. You can see Coach Aaron Pounds not a happy camper with these officials at all tonight. But Austintown Fitch once again going to get this possession. Under 3.5 to go in the third. It's a 26-24 Falcons lead. And the screen set here by Kylie Folkwine. As Ayla Ray feeds it outside to Destiny McCullough. And McCullough swatted away. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barish, but nevertheless prevents a huge layup. As 3 girls coming in for the Tigers. And now it's Mia Barish, DeSalvo and Powell going back to the bench for Howland. Rachel Spalding once again to inbound for the Falcons. As they get it outside to Kylie Folkwine. They're trying to stay on their girls. Looks like they're matching up here in the man-to-man. Once again, another screen set. And McCullough puts it up a little too strong, taken it by Folkwine. They're going to wave it off. Another foul going to be called, but this time it's going to be on Austintown. The push-in will be called, as that will be instituted, the third foul towards Kylie Folkwine. So now 2:48 to go in the third quarter. As this sequence continues on, Howland only scoring 2 points in this third quarter. Austintown scoring 8. It's Gia Hoso. Gets the pass off to Kubancic, and now Masucci takes another 3. And that finally goes in for Masucci as Howland back on top. Masucci now with 5. Trying to get that second half spurt going. But now Howland on top 27-26. They pass it out to the corner. Here comes Ayla Ray. Bounces off. And a good rebound by the forward, Maya Kubancic. Kubancic takes it down the floor, puts it up and in. That is a quick 5-point spurt. Kubancic now with 6 points. As Howland on top by 3 at 29-26. The drive down the floor by Spalding. Huge momentum swings all around. That is short for 3. And a rebound collected by Kubancic. Good job crashing the boards these last few possessions, especially by the young freshman Kubancic, who's really coming to her own in the varsity role. Here's Masucci trying to drive, but she backs out. They're trying to find that open look. And Gia Hoso slices it in. How about Howland finally getting the motor running? And they now go on what is now a 9-0 run. So timeout called on the floor. Timeout called on the floor. A full 60-second.
Going the extra mile means doing more for the people who matter most to you. It's how you take care of your family and how you care for yourself. How hard you work on the job and how hard you play with others. How you help the person next to you and the people who need you. At Greenwood Chevrolet, we know going the extra mile is about more than what we do at our dealership. It's what you do after you leave.
It's just a narrow lead, but nevertheless, Howland has their largest lead of the night at a 5-point advantage. They lead Austintown Fitch 31-26 thanks to a 9-0 run has been instituted, and especially Alyssa Masucci firing off that 3 to really get the run going. But now Austintown trying to respond. And it will be a fourth quarter that both teams will want to take, for sure, as we approach a minute to go in the third. Here comes Rachel Spalding trying to drive around. It's Samantha Severn passing it to Destiny McCullough. The screen set here by Severn. And the pass outside, Rachel Spalding hits the 3 yet again. It's a game of stretches, as that is the second three-pointer for Spalding. And from the same exact spot, 31-29 is your score. Pass here to Kubancic. And now to Giahoso. They pass it outside to Masucci. Masucci looking to draw a foul, and it looks like that is going to finally, looks like another offensive foul. So Howland just can't get out of their way once again. That is the third offensive foul here tonight on the Tigers. And you can't blame Coach Pounds for just standing on that sideline in disbelief. Trying to draw the fouls, but yet again, hasn't been going his way. And once again, Howland having to respond to the adversity. It's under 20 seconds to shoot for Austintown, as it will be a tight fourth quarter that will go down to the wire. Here comes the drive down the lane and wave it off. She walks, so with 7.8 seconds to go in the third, Howland will play for this last shot. Hoso quickly inbounds it to Masucci, and now she gets it across the timeline. Masucci now to two. She puts it up, goes in. So Alyssa Masucci with a nice end to this third quarter, and she now has 7. End of 3. It is Howland 33, Austintown Fitch 29.
De-stress, de-ache, detoxify after a long, stressful day. Calm your mind, relax your body. You deserve it. With prices starting as low as $89 per month, anyone can afford the spa or sauna of their dreams at Burnett Pool Spas and Hot Tubs.
Burnett Pools, we've got it all. We sell taste one bite at a time. At Belleria, bite into a taste sensation. Bite into a taste delight. Good food and fun in combination. One bite at a time till it's out of sight. We sell taste one bite at a time. At Belleria.
It was a seesaw third quarter. It was the momentum swings, the lead changes, and the stretches. Both teams picking up 11 points apiece in the third quarter. Howland will get the basketball, leading 33-29 to start the final quarter, the most important quarter. Noah Ricks here on YSN Live. Glad to have you with us. Giahoso fires away for 3 and bounces off. And a good rebound collected by Kylie Folkwine. That's a crucial rebound. And the fake there by Ayla Ray. And a turnover picked off by Giahoso. Howland trying to go on top by 3 possessions as they kick it outside. Emily Adams for 3. That is short. And a rebound on the offensive end as Masucci finally draws contact. And this will officially be the first trip to the foul line for Masucci. Couldn't have come at a better time. Just under a half minute gone by in this final quarter. It's just a 4-point advantage for the Tigers as that goes in for Masucci. Just held at 2 points in the first half. But this is when she picks up the ice in her veins. But that bounces off. She has 8 so far and taken by Rachel Spalding. It's a 34-29 advantage for the Howland Tigers. Leading by 5. They feed it, tried to feed it. And once again, Hoso with the steal. It's Hoso feeding it to Adams, back to Hoso. Hoso thinking about the 3-point shot. And now Masucci, good defense by McCullough. And trying to get out of that 5-second violation. And loose ball and an overback here by Hoso. So the luck won't go their way that time on the over and back in the backcourt. Once again, a lucky break for the Falcons. They've been getting the crucial, important lucky breaks here all night long. They've been able to keep pace with the Tigers. Largest lead has been 5 by both teams. Neither team has led by more than 5, obviously. Now the pass to the elbow, now they kick it back outside. Still a 2-possession game here for Howland. They get it out to the corner, good catch And that is going to be a turnover here on the Falcons. So the Fitch Falcons still being a little scruffy out there in terms of their turnovers. Trying to get the cobs out of their webs. Trying to get the webs out of their cobs. And that makes sense. Here comes the drive by Sophia Powell. And now Maya Kubanzik decides to put it up, but not before she travels. So once again, these two teams trading possessions back and forth. And what has been a fairly low-scoring affair. Now the pass here. They kick it out. The screen set, but a travel going to be called on Destiny McCullough. So back-to-back travels. And Howland going to take back possession with 6:11 to go in this one. It's now Sophia Powell taking it for the Tigers. Trying to hold on, avoids the travel. Masucci with the catch. It's Kubanzik back here to Masucci. She puts up a three that is short, and they're trying to keep it in play, but once again, they lose possession of the basketball. Giving Austintown plenty of chances to chip in at the lead. And now the drive down the lane. She puts it up, and that goes out, but two shots coming up for Kylie Folkwine. She did a decent job drawing the fouls. That will be the third here tonight on Masucci. And now these two shots coming up for the Falcons. First shot goes in. Bring it back down to a 4-point game. Now Kylie Folkwine has 4. Make it 5. Two clutch shots as Austintown brings it down to a one-possession game. Trying to get out of there. Masucci receives it. And it looks like she's able to draw the foul. A foul will be on the floor, just the second fourth-quarter foul from Austintown with 5:28 to play, and the fourth foul on Kylie Folkwine. Substitutions coming in. Looks like number 22, Kaylin Bauer, actually subbing in for the first time tonight for the Falcons. And we are going back to the scoring table as the official looks like he wants to reset the game clock. And this is going to be a lengthy discussion to see what actually happened. But 5:28 to go. The Howland Tigers leading Austintown 34-31. As mentioned, neither team has led by more than 5. And both teams giving each other plenty of chances to take the basketball game. But the clock is at 5:28. And to give it off, this is Jessie DeSalvo. The reception made by Mia Barish. This is Kubanzik driving down the lane. And she loses it, but last touched by the Falcons. So a chance here for Howland to reset. And now to inbound is Mia Barish. They feed it outside to Masucci. Masucci trying to draw a crucial foul. And that's up for grabs. Put up, count it, and a foul. That is Mia Barish. Now with 8 points for the Tigers and trying to connect on a 3-point play. This will be the third foul on Lanny Henning tonight. And the lead back up to 5. Trying to put it on the borderline of a 2-possession game, which she does. That's now 9 points for Barish. Now the Falcons having to respond quickly. They feed it outside. Rachel Spalding sunk 2 threes in the third quarter. She doesn't get it to go. And up for grabs, taken back. She didn't grab it, and taken back by the Falcons. They kick it outside. Wide open for 3. She puts it up and hits again. You can't leave her wide open. That is her third three-pointer in the second half, as she now has 13, Rachel Spalding. 37-34, and the lead back down to 3. And turnover. It's Spalding again. Once again, the sequence has been frustrating, but Howland trying to get the basketball back. They do. So very fortunate that that turnover didn't turn into Austintown points. They need to hold on to the basketball for the last 4.5 minutes of action. It's DeSalvo. They feed it off. This is Sophia Powell. Doesn't get it to go. And Austintown once again with another chance. This is Destiny McCullough. The Falcons pushing it down and hold on. That will be an offensive foul this time going against Austintown. And what has been a rough sequence with the calls all night for Howland, they finally have a call that goes their way. This will be the second foul called towards Destiny McCullough. And now Jessie DeSalvo going to take a seat on the bench. This is Hoso taking it for the Tigers. She has 7. They feed it to Powell. And she puts it up. And once again, Powell with a miss. And Fitch taking it back. Deja vu again. They feed it here to Henning. And now, Caliano Ray. Ray gets an open seam. And a rebound off the miss by Hoso. 3.5 to play. It's Hoso feeding it in. Mia Barish gets it in to go. 5-point game again. As it's Barish leading the charge, she is now at double figures with 11 to lead the Tigers. And Ayla Ray putting up the shot, goes in. Once again, the response here by Austintown as Ray cashes in 12 on the night. And Hoso taking it and trying to get it off, but taken away by the Falcons. So it's the Falcons getting the steal, and the Falcons looking to maybe tie the game up, and a timeout called on the floor. So the momentum swing is going to be crucial in the last 2:58. Austintown with possession and looking to tie it up. We'll be right back on YSN.
The feeling when my hands are on the piano, it's become comforting. It's somewhere that I can express myself. I go to Youngstown State University, and my passion is playing music. YSU is allowing me to take what I love and turn it into a career and do it every single day of my life. I'm Alyssa, and I'm YN proud.
As Comco celebrated 70 years in 2022, we have much to be thankful for. We are proud of the Comco culture as we serve our customers with Comco Care with our premier customer service, quality parts, and on-time delivery. The partnerships we have with our customers and our community are second to none. We thank you for your continued support. We are proud to be part of this community and will continue to offer great jobs for great people.
These games are enough to give you a heart attack. 2:58 to go, and Austintown has a chance to maybe tie up the ball game, but they had to hit a three-point shot to do so. Here comes Ayla Ray, taking it for the Falcons, and the Falcons needing to play smart, and they feed it inside. They kick it right back out. This is Kylie Folkwine. As Folkwine trying to maintain her dribble. And now it's Ayla Ray taking their time, trying to get an open shot. She puts it up for 2. That's blocked. And an offensive rebound. That is up and in. So a crucial offensive rebound as Desaya Dunlow gets in her first 2 points. And Austintown brings it down to a 1-point game. A nerve-wracking sequence now as we approach 2 minutes to go. They feed it to Masucci. Masucci trying to find the lane, puts it up for grabs, and taken by DeSalvo. She gets the offensive rebound, but now no room for error. for DeSalvo. She's going to head to the foul line for the first time. Only 2 points on the night. She will draw the second foul on Ayla Ray. The clock stops at 1:59. As DeSalvo misses the first one. But she'll have a chance to hit the second one with this attempt. Howland just 4 of 9 at the line, but she sinks it in. It's a 2-point game as Howland leads 40-38 in a crunching, epic showdown in the AAC. Ray passes it off. This is number 3, Destiny McCullough. Once again, they're taking their time. Driving down, it's up and blocked. A rebound collected, and keep in mind, Howland is at the bonus. So the timeout called on the floor. 1:36 to go, and Howland trying to close it out and bring the game back up to 2 possessions. We'll be right back.
We sell taste one bite at a time. At Belleria, bite into a taste sensation. Bite into a taste delight. Good food and fun in combination. One bite at a time till it's out of sight. We sell taste one bite at a time. At Belleria.
Game days are a big deal at Giangelo's. Draft and bucket specials, pizza and wing specials all day long. 120-inch TV to watch all your teams on the NFL Network, only at Giangelo's.
Local teams are heating up the hardwoods, and you can keep up with all the action on and off the court with Five Guys Hoop News all season long on 21 Sports.
So Austintown has hit the limit. And this is the right time for Howland to send their girls to the line. Just 5 of 10 from the charity stripe tonight. But none of that matters at this moment of time, as we will head back and now Gia Hoso to inbound. What's important here for Fitch is that they can't foul in this one possession game. They feed it to Masucci. Masucci puts it up, and she gets fouled. 2 shots coming up. The right sequence here for Masucci, who has 8 on the night. But with 2 shots here, she can get to double figures. This will be the 3rd foul called towards Destiny McCullough. That goes in as Howland on top by a triple. And that's in again. No pressure for Masucci. Once again, her free throw percentage has been coming up to play late in games. Howland on top by 2 possessions with just under a minute and a half to go. And now Destiny McCullough. There's time running out here for the Falcons. Been playing from behind most of the second half. Trying to control it here as getting fouled. Count it! And now Austintown Fitch in the right sequence. Enough for Howland to throw fits. This is Ayla Ray. Bringing it back down to 2 and has a chance to bring it down to 1. So the game really shifting, and that is a game-shifting free throw as a timeout called on the floor. So Fitch getting in the right sequence with 1:06 to play. And this game is just intensifying, just getting even more and more nerve-wracking as the game goes on. So now Howland, maybe if you put up a 3-point shot, the game will be back up by 2 scores. But what's important here is utilize the clock. Austintown will try as much as they can now as we are approaching under a minute. Maybe to foul when they need to in hopes of getting Howland to miss a shot. But for Howland, it's 2 players for double figures. Mia Barish with 11, Alyssa Masucci with 10. And for Austintown Fitch, it's Ayla Ray leading all scorers with 15, and Rachel Spalding sinking 3 3-pointers in the second half, as she has 13. So it looks like Austintown not playing all that aggressive as you would expect in this final minute. Not really pressing, as Gia Hoso will take it down the floor. They feed it to Masucci. She fires. Bounces off, and a rebound collected by Ayla Ray. So Fitch taking it down the floor with under 50 seconds to spare. And Fitch trying to steal one from the Tigers. Pass here, Rachel Spalding trying to get the open look. They're taking their time. They don't want to give Howland much time, but they want to take the lead, which they do! Destiny McCullough sinks it in at the right time. She now has 8 as they feed it here, and they draw the foul. A 1-point game with 26.9 seconds to go. But that now sends Jessie DeSalvo to the line for Howland. Looking to at least tie it up. 4th foul on Destiny McCullough, so a crucial foul as she's in foul trouble. Bounces off. So Fitch now controlling the momentum. Once again, no pressure. As Austintown trying to get her off her feet. That's in. We're tied up at 43. So 26.9 seconds to go for the Falcons, and the Falcons looking for an open look. And now it's under 20 seconds. And a timeout called on the floor. So we are tied up at 43 apiece on what has been a game that will be one to remember in the AAC. And you're looking at the Falcons on a 3-game losing streak, trying to snap it here. They have possession, looking to get that open shot. And a quick 30-second timeout. We'll head back out onto the floor. And what's crucial here, no fouls whatsoever for the Tigers. And these two teams will actually meet again back on February 13th, but what a game here tonight on senior night nonetheless. 17.5 seconds to shoot for Austintown. It looks like they may play for this last shot, which they will. It's 10 seconds, under 10 seconds. Here comes Ayla Ray, trying to find the open seam. It's blocked and taken here, and Mia Barish, they have to get it off, and a timeout called with 1.7 seconds to spare. And now Coach Pounds with the timeouts, and Howland, just 1.7 seconds left. They had to get it in and hopefully get a buzzer beater. But if not, this game will more than likely head to an overtime period. And you look at these two schools, Howland and Fitch just going at it. And actually, Austintown Fitch just played an overtime game in their last one the other night at Boardman, the other afternoon, excuse me, as they lost in the overtime period 56-44. Boardman really dominated that overtime period, but now trying to avoid a second consecutive overtime game are the Howland Tigers. And it looks like a timeout once again, I believe, called on the floor. 32 seconds left on the clock in the timeout. But now they actually reset it to 3.2, so plenty of time for Howland to get a shot off. But you got to believe it. It's just Coach Bounds having to believe in his girls and trying to get this last shot. Maybe get it into the hands of Masucci. Masucci having 10. Have held the dry, especially in the first half. But with 8 second half points, maybe she can do it and win the game at the buzzer for the Tigers. As Fitch already heading back onto the floor. And Howland heading back out onto the floor themselves. Maya Kabancic to inbound. 3.2 seconds for the Tigers to get something in. And that's swatted away. That takes some time off the clock. 1.9 seconds. And Austintown Fitch playing smart. They're manning up. They feed it to Masucci. She fires. Oh, off. So we are heading to an overtime period between Howland and Fitch. This is Fitch's second consecutive overtime game. And we're all knotted up at 43. Noah Ricks here on YSN. In an epic classic in this AAC conference, as it has always been with the big schools. But Masucci, the shot bounces off at the buzzer. They gave it to Masucci. The right call for Coach Bounds. But with that swat out of bounds, maybe you could have found a way to get it in a little closer to Masucci, but that was all she could do. So we will start the overtime period. And Howland, first overtime period this year. And trying to put on what Borman did the other night against Austintown Fitch. The jump ball, 4-minute overtime period. We're back up and running. It's everyone sitting here getting their money's worth, anticipating what is going to happen in these next 4 minutes. So off we go. It's Howland controlling it, and Jesse DeSalvo feeds it to Masucci, and Masucci will be called for another offensive foul. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my. Fourth offensive foul tonight here on the Tigers. 5 overall on the offensive end. So that is the 4th time tonight an offensive possession is lost due to a foul here for the Tigers. And now here come the Falcons looking to take the lead. And up for grabs. The reception made. Good closeouts as it's tipped, steal, and Howland redeems themselves there. They pass it off to Masucci, and Masucci, no foul, as Masucci puts it up, and that's low. Once again, another lucky break for the Falcons. And now McCullough feeds it inside. 2 points. Nice unselfish passing as Austintown leads by a bucket at 45-43. Now DeSalvo takes it, and she gets fouled. So 2 more shots coming up for the senior DeSalvo, as this will be her 3rd trip tonight. 3:01 to go in the overtime period. Just a minute gone by. 3rd foul going to be called on Desaya Donlow. Up, in. So it brings it down to a 1-point game, and DeSalvo looking to tie it up here. That's good. She's got ice in her veins, and we're all knotted up again at 45. So now Fitch taking it back. They had the good assist from McCullough on that last possession, but looking to keep that magic flowing. And it looks like a kick going to be called against Sophia Powell as Fitch will reset. So what's crucial here for Fitch, keep on holding the basketball and get back on top. And don't foul. And the pass, and that is tipped there by Kubanzik, so another chance for Fitch in that same identical spot. So now they will do it again. 2.5 to go in the overtime period, and we're still knotted up. Both teams picking up a bucket apiece in the overtime. Holding on to the basketball is Destiny McCullough. And now they swing it around. Now Masucci moves up, and that's off. Another kick going to be called towards Powell. So it's just deja vu after deja vu all night long. The sequences, every sequence. Now they pass it inside as we now approach 2 minutes to go. Already halfway through the overtime period, she almost lost the basketball. And now driving over Masucci is McCullough. Another three, and that hits! You gotta be kidding me! That is Rachel Spalding, 4 3-pointers tonight. And Austintown on top, 48-45. It's their time to shine. They feed it to Mia Barish. That is short, a rebound collected, and now Austintown with the momentum, looking to go on top by 2 possessions. And now trying to get the steal here is DeSalvo, and it looks like Howland will foul with 1:36 to go. So that will be the first foul called towards DeSalvo, and you can't leave her open at the corner. Rachel Spalding in the second half has just hit it from corner to corner. I believe all of her 3-pointers have come from the corner. So Spalding off of Masucci. And now the Falcons just playing keep away. They inbound it. And it looks like a foul going to be called, as that will send the Falcons to the line at the wrong time for Howland. And the second foul already called against DeSalvo. Ayla Ray, the shoot 2. And she has been perfect all night, 4 of 4, as the Falcons on top by 2 possessions. It's all about execution down the stretch. Make it 5 of 5. As it's 50-45, Austintown leads. And now Howland, they need a game plan fast. Masucci fires. That's a little too strong. Rebound collected by DeSalvo, and it's a 1-possession game again. DeSalvo putting it in for the Tigers as she now has 8. And it looks like 1:20 to go. Another foul going to be called on the Tigers, and that will send Austintown to the line again. Ray again at the line, and the last person you want the foul. But all Howland can hope for is that she misses both of these. And that bounces in. She just can't miss. She now has 18 on the night. Again, back to a 5-point game. Now once again, Howland having to play from behind 2 possessions. Masucci trying to get it off. Finds Powell, almost lost it. You can't lose the ball here as they feed it inside to DeSalvo, and DeSalvo can bring it back down. Offensive rebound cashed in, and no foul again. And looks like she stepped on the line, so going back to the Tigers. And with 1:02 to play, Barish to inbound. Now at this moment of time, they feed it to Masucci, who bounces off, and that's tipped up for grabs again, and it looks like a jump ball going to be coming, and that will go back to the Falcons. So now time running down here for the Tigers, as it will be the possession arrow called towards Fitch. Feeds it to Ray. And it looks like that was the last resort. They had to foul Ray. And at this point, Ray just hopes to just hit all of these shots. 52.8 seconds left, as that will be the fourth foul on DeSalvo. So now Howland has to be a little careful with who fouls. Masucci has 4, DeSalvo has 4, and Ray puts it up. That is actually the first miss here for Ray, so it will keep it at a 2-possession game regardless of this next shot. It's up. That's in. She's now 8 of 9. It's a 6-point lead for the Falcons of Austintown. Now the clock under 50 seconds. They need something bad. They find DeSalvo, but it's off of DeSalvo's fingertips, and it looks like a foul could be called. So now 43.3 seconds, as Sophia Powell will have to foul, and that will be her first. But the conference is always tough here. Coach Pounds was talking to me on Saturday that these games are not a given, as teams like Fitch, Canfield, Harding, and Boardman will come at you every step of the way. That goes in to bring it up to a 2-possession game. It's now 17 points for Rachel Spalding, with 12 of those coming from downtown. She has 4 shots from beyond the arc. It's up. That's out. And going back to the Tigers, and you look at Austintown's free throw percentage, is actually now an impressive 81.25. So, with the full 60-second timeout, you can obviously tell why the shots have been falling for Austintown, especially in the overtime period. 8 of 9 from the line for Ayla Ray. And it's a little different for Howland. Just 62.5% from the charity stripe. So that could be a huge factor in why this game is the way it is. Howland missing 6 free throws. So you're thinking about maybe you're leaving. Yeah, you're leaving 6 points off the table there. But Austintown just sinking it when they have to. That's now 20 points for Ayla Ray and 17 points for Rachel Spalding, as they have the momentum swing in this overtime period. But back at it we go, as Howland needs something quick and fast with 41.8 seconds to spare and trailing by 3 possessions. Extremely tough here, but they try to feed it off to Powell and almost could seal the deal. But now Austintown, all they want to do is just send themselves back to the line with 34.6 seconds to spare. And off of Masucci, another chance for Austintown, and an overtime period that kind of got away from the Tigers. As now Fitch controlling this period. And they inbound it, as looks like McCullough falling down to the ground, being bumped in by Maya Kubanzik. And with 30.1 seconds, that will send McCullough to the charity stripe. McCullough has 8 for the Falcons, as that will be the third called towards the freshman Kubanzik. It's up, that's short. But now this shot could give Austintown a 9-point lead. 7-point lead, excuse me. But it's 8-point lead, but it's a rebound here, as Howland still has a chance. Under 30 seconds. Taking it to the hole is Masucci. She couldn't get it. and taken as Howland has to scurry. That's not good. And they have to kick it right back outside. Here comes the three-point shot. Kurbanczyk doesn't hit. So Austintown looking to take this game, and now the clock stops at 11.6 seconds. And a 7-point lead for the Falcons. The jump ball gonna be called. Everyone just not on sync here for the Tigers. And what could be their second consecutive home loss. They haven't played here since January 10th, where they lost a heartbreaker to Canfield in a tough conference home loss again, but Gia Hoso doesn't get it. Austintown just rebounds and trying to keep it away, but the clock stops now at 5.2 seconds. Looks like the ball goes out of bounds. But it's the Falcons getting a huge win on the last night of January, but Hoso will probably put up one last shot, and that's in, but nevertheless, Austintown Fitch takes home the game and takes home the overtime period, outscoring Howland in the extra period by a score of 11-7. So overall, the Falcons just had that momentum against the Tigers. But that is all she wrote, as Rachel Spalding and Ayla Ray just sink the shots when they had to. But what a heartbreaker here on senior night for the Howland Tigers, as they just couldn't close it out in the overtime period. But they will look to get back on the winning column on Saturday when they play host to Boardman, which could be for the conference title, but Fitch winning here tonight, keeping on par. Howland drops to 3-3 in the conference, and Fitch improves to 4-3 in the conference. So it's going to be games that are up for grabs. And let's take a look at Austintown's schedule. On Saturday, they will play at West Branch, so Howland will probably hope for Austintown to lose in that one and take home the Boardman game to get things back on track. But some good performances all around. 3 players in double figures for the Tigers. 11 points from Mia Barish, 10 points from Alyssa Masucci, and 10 points from Gia Hoso. But the overtime period, Austintown just had things go their way. And once again, just unlucky circumstances for the Howland Tigers this year. But they will respond to adversity. That's no doubt. Tournament time is coming around. And actually, the tournament draw is actually approaching. But in the meantime, this is Noah Ricks on YSN Live. We'd like to thank DJ Oakley, Brian Scott, Chris Sigler, and Steve Leslie for all that they do, and for story, stats, and more. You can go to ysnlive.com. We'll have you covered. But until next time, this is Noah Ricks signing off. Final score, Austintown Fitch 54 and Howland 50. This has been a presentation of your sports network.
YSN thanks you for watching this presentation of your sports network. For stories, stats, and more, go to ysnlive.com.